What's up, gamers? My name is John. This is my Level Up News, where I bring you news every weekday. It's the top news I gather from around the web, so you don't have to. Today's Monday, March 18th, 2024. Let's get you leveled up with today's news. According to Press Start, Helldivers 2 has sold over 8 million copies since release. The funny part of that number is that not a lot of games that come from a prequel that wasn't a big hit or well known in the gaming industry get this big. Another funny bit is that it's not slowing down because it's still selling like hotcakes. Steam has a peak number of 450,000 concurrent players. Because of these numbers, they paused a lot of straight into servers, and players are playing even more now that the game has introduced its battle pass. I don't think in their wildest dream Arrowhead thought they would have such a big hit on their hands. Fortnite has another big update coming soon. The next big update is going to hit this week. With the big update comes one of the most powerful villains in Fortnite history. Midas returns this week, and players will be looking forward to get his new skin one way or another. Data miner by the name of iFireMonkey said that within the upcoming update, the drum gun and the chain of Hades will be back in the weapon rotation on the map. The Banana of God will also be coming, which will make any weapon you have equipped into a legendary tier and making it gold. The update will be dropping early Tuesday morning on March 19th. PlayStation 5 is already this generation's winner in the console wars. Some would argue that even in the game space, it's a winner all on its own. PS5 has been out for some time now, and it's almost time to get the Pro version. Press Start has an article out saying that there are claims that the mid-gen upgrade will be 45% faster and that Sony has its own version of DLSS. Which are saying the Pro version will come with a 1TB hard drive and you will have the option to buy the detachable disk drive. All signs are pointing to the holiday release for this console. Will you be jumping into the PS5 Pro or will you wait for the PlayStation 6? Tell me your thoughts down below. There has been so many layoffs in the gaming industry that lately it's been like 2 to 3 stories a week that I write up that has to do with layoffs and studio shutdowns. It's been sad news for a lot of people that have been let go for things that they aren't even in control of. It's nice to see that an indie developer is welcoming a sequel to a small hit game like Caribbean Legend. The game has sold 15,000 copies of its game. Also, hope enough that developers will be able to make a sequel. The developer said that if they would have sold 10,000 copies of the game, the company would have been shut down. Those extra 5,000 copies saved many jobs. Let's hope this continues around the whole gaming industry. PlayStation has been winning this generation for a long time, and with that, some failures are due to come. According to Bloomberg, Takashi Michizuki, production of the PlayStation VR2 has paused. The production pause comes because they haven't sold previous units. They made so many units that now they are overflowing with the last batch they made. Shipments since release have declined more every week. Q1 of 2023, it was around 6,000 shipments, and now by the end of the year, it was 325 shipments. The hardware is there, but there isn't enough games to justify buying one at the moment. Maybe this is why Sony has been researching a PC so there could be more games to play with it. Either way, production is at a halt now until they get the ball moving. The sequel to Hyper Light Drifter has a launch. Art Machine has been working hard on the sequel for more than 2 years. This weekend, they announced that the game will be coming out in early access to the PC this summer. Lightbreaker is a game many have been waiting for since it's announced 2 years ago, and players will not have to wait long to play it. Have you guys played Hyper Light Drifter, and are you hyped for the next one? Tell me your thoughts down below. Criterion has put out an update for Need for Speed Unbound. The game has been out for more than a year and still getting updates to it. The game was somewhat of a hit by the way players received it. For the game to get an update this late into its lifetime, it's weird for a Need for Speed game. The update brings 2 major changes, one being that the playlist rotation will not be daily while the feature playlist will be still a week long, to make sure that players have enough time to play them. For players that play with friends, Link Up feature has cut down the time to make sure they get to racing faster. Comicbook.com has the list of updates on their site. And finally, one of the biggest fighting games is making a comeback. Fatal Fury City of Wolves has an announcement trailer over the weekend. The game looks stunning. After 26 years of it being on the back burner of King of Fighters, the game looks to have a similar art style as King of Fighters and Street Fighter 6 graffiti style. The trailer hypes up the game even more with a rev system that seems to power up moves even more than usual. Either way, it's exciting to see a great game come back from the past. But with that bundle of game news, I hope you got enough experience points to level up your gaming knowledge today. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the little bell notification so you don't miss any new videos coming out.